Hey everybody, and welcome back to Silent Hill F. Last video we versed Sakuko. I knew I'd butcher this. I knew it would happen, and I used all my health items to beat her. But I did beat her. Now I'm sure there are better people who can beat her a lot easier and a lot faster, and not have to use all their health items like I did. This time we're past the next stage, and we have learned two things. Well, one, Sakuko had an entity version on the other side, and there is a Sakako version here that we believe pushed us down the stairs. We're on our way now to Shu's house from Sakako's house, and we're gonna go ahead and go through here and try to see if we can make it to the other side. The current objective is where we're at right now, and where we're going to go, all the way over here. Alrighty, so here we go. So it shouldn't have too much of an issue. I don't have any health items, so that will probably be a bit of an issue in that respect. But other than that, we should be okay. Oh, that's the shed we ran through.
Where did that big one go?
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I have one health item. Look at me. Already picking up health items. Always check your corners. It's when you don't check them. Is when you're going to be wondering where everything's at. I don't want to break that, so I'm going to keep it on this blade. No, but I want to be able to make it through them relatively quick.
Hinako! Over here! You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good.
Shoot, how much longer are you gonna keep up this partner routine? You talk to her like she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
See, that's how you know Sakako has her own fears that are really unfounded. She thinks that, I believe, she thinks that Shu has the feelings for Hinaka, but which is your main character. Shu probably does, but I mean that's only up to speculation, you know, how much it means. I've been here before. I'm just doing a double check because, you know, when you go through a boss battle, come back, maybe there's other stuff. I am not trying to fight those things out there, so I am not trying to go back through there again. Okay, so I have to go down. Okay, so I got to go down the street. Go back down here and take a left. I'm trying to kind of guide my path. It doesn't really give you a guiding path situation. Now I could double check this house. I want to kind of double check it, just in case I did miss something, or if there is something. I mean, because I am kind of like, yeah, I'm tapped out. I gotta change out that. Let's do a once over. You never know what you might get. I mean, I'm sure once you pick it up one time, it's gone, but you know there's a creature behind me, right? Now, I kind of want to know what was in the doctor's house. I kind of want to go back in here to see if I can open that item now. I couldn't open it before, but maybe I can open it now. Maybe the creature that was laying on the bed here is maybe I gotta kill it, and then maybe it'll drop an item. Just doing a double check. I'm sorry if you guys wanted me to rush straight to the objective or anything like that. See, this is the box I was talking about. I can examine it, but that's all I can do. I mean, I don't know how. It's got to be a latch or something. Oh, wow! Look at that. So I did miss stuff. I'm so glad I came back and looked. the only drawer. Okay. Wait, can I move around in it? Can I get those scissors? There's a box of eyeballs. Now that was unexpected. So there is no other box. I did get a drawer key. The only drawer that I know of in this house that's locked is upstairs in that room where the creature is at. Maybe that'll unlock the door for where the doctor's at. Ooh, side quest. If that creature's here and if it falls and jumps on me, double check the roof. Okay. Pick up. Local doctors note, even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Aoi family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it is best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Daburuku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of a local physicians here. Makes sense. So basically, he just kind of looked the other way. There was ways that they had. Yeah, you know what's about to happen. You know I'm about to go in here.
Is someone there?
Hey, Doc, you still here? If not, I'll just. What's above me? Autopsy report. Undetermined cause. Undetermined cause. COD case 09. Body was astonished and malnourished, and the calvarium had been split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs. Wow. Later identified as belonging to the various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest that they were put there by a human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects. Naturally, highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse come through with an inexplicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach than the case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Okay, additional notes. This man is suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seems to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Onari-san. Okay. Ooh, increased max health.
I bet I could use this.
I know that creature that's gonna come alive, and I didn't mean. Oh, there's scratch marks on the walls and stuff. It's not this. It's not this. It's this. Wall marks. Yo, I think Doc got deleted. That's just my assumption of my idea. All right. Let me put that max health on. That would be pretty cool. Wait, is there? I could check them. I didn't even know I could check them. Hold on. So sorry. Is there other stuff that might be on these things? And maybe it's just a view, up close view of it. I do like the increased health. I wish I would have had that earlier. That would have been nice to have in the boss battle. Okay. Can I go out this window? No. That's fine. I feel like I'm about to get attacked. Oh, you are nothing compared to that boss. Don't even put yourself in this. Don't even put yourself in the same league as that boss that I fought. So that was what it was supposed to do. That was supposed to be kind of like the scare. I mean, I kind of knew because it moved earlier, but it never activated unless you open this door. Guess that's it. It's probably it right there. Because there's nothing else to investigate here. I mean, I can go double check the eyes. Double check around the house real quick and then roll out. Let me do another double check, see if there's anything else I can look at. Basically, that's it right there. Wow, I wonder who was collecting eyeballs, though, honestly. I mean, it's probably the doctor. Probably thinking it's some way to solve rituals or other means to try to help the patients. Who knows? Maybe he just maybe he lost his mind. I am glad I came back in there and got that. I am gonna run over and save immediately, because it is nice to actually get another thing, another helpful item. What's up, guys? Thought y'all be gone.
Partner, is it just me or are there more of those weird monsters?
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hey, Nico, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
We just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Let's go.
Space Wars. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We pretended to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was training camp for Space Army. I think we played with dolls too, right? I think that's when we were training in the first aid in order to assist the injured. I'm going to double check down here just in case there was another item down here, because earlier I found a red pill. And I'm leaving right now. I'm not dealing with all that. I'm going over here to save. Okay. No, you can't have my divine water. Oh, so there's more of this red flowers have moved into the area. Since I don't have any other item here, I'm gonna go ahead and click it right there. It's really like a disease or a parasite. I feel like I missed stuff. Like I didn't check some certain areas. I probably did check them, but it's always that corner you didn't go down that you come back to later. You're like, oh, look at that. Wonder how far I can go. It's gonna be a turn up here, I'm sure. I know I'm gonna have to fight some. Catch up with Shu and Rinko. Where did they go? I'm gonna dodge this one. I'm not even gonna try to fight it. Nice. I don't need to fight it. I don't want to wear my weapon down. So I've got to get back down. Where do I gotta go? It's all like dead ends. Where would it lead me over here? Okay, so I'm assuming. Okay.
Partner, this way.
What? Nice. So glad I checked down here real quick. Yo, why are you standing like that? Like a fat version of Pyramid Head.
What is that? Oh no. It's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then. There's too many.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route there.
They're all over Chizuruya. Why is this?
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while, but we can avoid town. All right then. Let's move.
You want me to go down this way? Don't even worry about going that way. I'm gonna try to avoid fights right now. Well, if I just run a little bit further, I can go ahead and just save at that shrine. I really would like to go ahead and save. I didn't save. Got a bandage now. Maybe this changed. Just curious. It did change. Okay. This was a dead end down here. I haven't been down this road. I'm gonna check see if there's anything here at the end. Nice, a farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari, even spat on it. Next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a closer look. You know that place a few minutes from us? I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own two eyes. When the doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up to their asses. Those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget that. Getting items. So we're gonna go around town. What's up here?
Go away.
I don't have to fight them all. I'll take the hit. Really?
go by.
Shoo! Let's get out of here, okay? I need to treat my wounds.
So here I am right here. Or do I feel like I took a wrong turn? No, I didn't take a wrong turn. I need to go this way. I'll just bandage up. I took a couple hits.
Where are those two?
I'll take a couple. I took a couple hits, but I'll take that to get moved through a little bit. Where are we going? I probably did take a wrong turn. Okay, yeah, I gotta go this way too.
Hinako! This way!
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. That's actually her. But it seems like Sakuko's trying to help now. Oh, hell no! I am definitely not fighting that thing. I think I just got turned around. Okay, so I do need to go. Step back, girls. This calls for a real showman. A hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. I'm glad I didn't have to fight that thing.
You're not in your right mind right now. You're lost, and that's all. Trust me. Just look at me.
Check the top floor first.
I really understand you. You know that, right?
Why am I hearing shoot through the radio? It's weird. So I've been taking the right path. I've been avoiding fights. I'm not trying to use my weapons on those just in case I have to fight another boss. I want to open this. And I want to close it. It's about to blow up. It's about to blow up. That's a blow up. It's a blow up. That's like common blow up stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually. Is it dropping poison on the floor? Whoa, hey. Hey now. I think I need to get past it. Yeah, I'm not trying to fight that thing. If I ain't gotta fight it, I'm gonna try to go out that window. Hell is what is that? What is that? What is that? What is it? Okay, I can save down here. I can save down here. All right, awesome. Whew. Okay, you can have the chocolate. You can take these Higasharis. Yeah, I'm not letting you have the other ones. You can't have my Arari, Divine Water, Ramoon. All my stuff should be fine. Alright. Good. Why did I just do a dodge back like that? Wait, can I go back? Can I go back down here and look at this? Or did it block it off? I can go back down here. How far can I go? Wait, that's where I'm supposed to go. So that means if I go back, I can probably, there might be an item back there. So I was actually supposed to run past the shrine again. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I want to do a double check to make sure. Over here in this corner. Just want to check to see if there's anything over here. Okay, so that's kind of like bringing me all the way back for everything. There's not going to be anything. There's not going to be anything. And I don't want to fight those. It's kind of like if I got lost kind of thing. I doubt there's going to be anything. I would like to double check over here too real quick.
Give up on Hinako. Listen to me. Too late. Give up on Hinako. You can't help.
I don't know what to do now. She's suffering. I can't just...
Wait. Could I? Was I supposed to be able to go through there? No, that would just bring me all the way back through all the other stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going with the story. I'm not gonna run off divert too far off the path. Feels like it would just become more. Like there might be some really good stuff down there, sure, but I doubt it.
You're lying, aren't you, Shu?
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
Hinako! You're late. I was worried about you.
He wasn't worried at all. He knew his dear partner would be all right. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
I'm real over that girl.
Thanks.
Yeah, Sakuko's really, you could tell she's jealous. She's trying to play it off like she's a friend, but I still don't trust her, especially after doing the nightmare fighting of her entity version of herself. No. She's still out to sabotage me. Okay, should be able to go up. Ooh, you know what? Enemy line of sight equipment. I can use that again. That'll actually probably help me a lot. Higher chance of getting past them. Sure, the extra health would be nice, but that's more for like boss battles. It's probably not dead end no more down here. Yeah, it's not. See, it changed. Okay. It was a dead end before. Now, of course, there are going to be some creatures that show up that...
Why would someone put this
Nice,
here?
a dried carcass. Those things give you a lot of, I guess you'd call it, I can't remember what it's called, flavor. You're gonna have to fight that thing. Also gonna keep, since I noticed that, I'm gonna keep my max health one on. I was double checking to make sure it was still on. I'm gonna try to avoid it again, but if I can't avoid it again, I'm gonna have to fight it. So.
would someone put this here?
Oh, it's there. It's just it had noticed me. Really? Just go. Just go.
This can wait.
You should disappear. I got past him, and I didn't have to fight him. I feel really good about that. So I just checked that one. Whoop. Okay, that'll bring me over there. I'll go check. I want to check. I'm trying to check all the areas around. You never know when you might have an item. Oh, another shrine. Its head's gone. Doesn't look like the darkness has got here for the red flowers, which is good. That means I feel like that means I can walk around a little bit and expose the look around the area. There's something here. I wish I could turn that radio on to get its attention. From the Oban Festival. Lanterns. Type of revolving lantern that with long history in here. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to an air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in here are specifically used to ward off evil. There's customer women at unlike ages hang it on the front door during Oban. This is the middle school that I attended. That's a middle school. Nice. This is why I checked around the corners. You get little pieces of history. You get little items here and there. It's when you don't check is when you're going to be like, oh man, I really wish I would have got that item. And then you're like, oh, I don't have the item.
Cut it out. I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay? She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
Oh. Partner. What took you so long? Come on, let's get going.
Wait, what? I'm dead. What the hell? Oh, am I the ghost? Am I the one that's, you know? Hold up. Backtrack. Oh, I'm not going up there yet. Why is there a piece on the map showing a wooded area? It's not showing a wooded area. It's showing... Okay, I'm just making sure I'm going the right way. I just didn't walk up these steps. Oh, it's a dead end.
Damage
Oh,
from the typhoon.
items. Hit! I'll take it.
It's still here.
Go away.
I'm not fighting that thing. I'm not gonna waste this item on that. I don't have to fight it. It can be easily avoided by moving. Time to go to the middle school. Check the outside. Because this is where...
Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago.
And during Space Wars. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. It does play like that. I have a feeling that we actually might be dead, and we're the ones dealing with.
It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Can we take a break now? I can't. I need to take a break.
You must be exhausted too, huh? You can take a rest. I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem.
What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key.
You really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
Oh yeah, we're in middle school now. Alright. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not. She never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. You say it like it is. She's not your friend. She doesn't have anything for you. See, I guess, bring me back. Okay, let me try this way. I feel like that's gonna go into the school. Let's see, so that's right. Okay. Give me a linear path. They won't let me come back until I get the key. Gotta have the key.
Haven't been here since graduation.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's check the bottom stairs first, I guess. Is there an outside area too? A whole outside area. This must be like the they're basically the outside gym. Oh, nice. Ha, looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you.
This Hokura.
Origami. I am not gonna read all that. It's just gonna let you know it's origami. Hopefully you guys understand what origami is. Hey, it's just talking about how it used to be a good town to live in.
Older than the school.
Sorry, I didn't really feel like reading all of it right now. Can I enshrine that thing? I can enshrine this one. And I can get rid of this. Alright, I'm at 544. What can I get for 544? Nothing on that. Nothing. I'm not even worried about that. I guess I can go ahead and clear my mind. Save my progress. So I was right. I could avoid pretty much
I
all the
remember
fights.
hearing a man built the school here when he struck it rich from dam construction.
There you go. I have another dried carcass I just literally walked over here and picked up. So there is a dried carcass right around the corner, right here, right next to the Eagle Bar, middle school. Shrine it too, because it's 200. Okay, what can we get for that? Can we draw one? Or should we just pray? Let's wait. I feel like I need to wait and increase like my health or stamina or sanity or whatever. I don't want to waste it because that's getting a lot so far. There's a window I can get open. Okay, so this must be a blocked off area. Still good that I was able to find a save point. Let's go back into school. Or maybe I have to go there from a different angle. Who knows? Okay. Oh, no, there's something here.
The box won't open.
So I need a key to this
I need a
box.
key.
Teacher journal. The vice principal was so paranoid about his keys, he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. So it's gonna be in the vice principal's office probably. Steel pipe versus almost broken. Scythe. Go ahead and take that. Good, I've got a health now. I've got Yokon health now. How would I guess I could jump through it. Bandage, nice. School's founder's antidote. Buy as much of the mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Mionita had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last jenny he had earned on his hometown of here. One result of his generosity was his middle school. Mr. Yonata donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Wait, there's an item over here?
Where?
There's a lock here,
Where are
code.
you? You had your chance. Where are you? Found you.
Ooh. That was not scary at all. Okay, so we have a box here with a. Let's try 1, 2, 3. You know, never know.
No, that's not it.
How about 911? Okay. I really want to get that. I want to get whatever's in there first before. Alright, guess I'm heading upstairs. But it's got to be the number's got to be here somewhere. Maybe I can go through out the window. How about I say I did, but I did. I'm not gonna deal with that. Going back in the window. People say I went there, but I won't go there just yet. Wait, there's another window I could went out to. No, boys' locker room. That's basically what that means. What's out this window? Probably just a dead end spot.
Attention!
Okay. Glad I went out back out here. Okay. I wonder what the code is for that boys' locker. I'm gonna have to find that somewhere on one of these walls or something. This is a 7, but that doesn't tell me anything. It's just maybe it's in here. Just kind of curious. Yeah, it's just a wallpaper pamphlet. Try 777. Seen a lot of 7s running around. It's probably not, but who knows?
Nothing.
Alright, let's go upstairs. I'm not going out the front yet. I feel like I have to be running past that situation. Nice. Okay. This dead end. Alright. I guess I'm going down here to the other set of stairs and go up them. So, okay. Used to. Ooh. Grown by our very own vice principal won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Silva has a green thumb? His exquisite criticisms took the top prize in the category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take the opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. That means I gotta go out front. You know what that means. That's where the key is. That's where he left it. Alright, but before I do that, I am going to do another quick save. At the shrine above here. Because I do have more information. I did get more items. Wait, was there anything else I could enshrine? No, that's staying with me. Health items are really hard to come by. I found that out, so they'll stay with me. I'll enshrine them later if I ever could. Okay, so I gotta go out the front door. What is that code though? That's gonna be bothering me the whole time. Oh, what the boys' locker room code is. There'll be so many codes, right? You can do like 1. Alright. Start with 0. Actually, I could probably break this pretty easily without ever having to find it. Because it's only 3 code. Alright.
That wasn't right.
Oh, that's right. I messed up. Go back. Put that back to 0. I'm glad it doesn't have a long cutscene. I could actually probably break this really quick. I just gotta move fast for you guys. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Now take this one. Put this over here. Do this one like that.
No, that's not it.
Should find the code pretty soon. If you guys want, once I find the code, you guys can fast forward through it. I'm so sorry for this. But I really want to know what's behind this. All right.
Nothing.
That's probably the code right there next to it in Japanese. And I'm just sitting over like, I'm gonna go through this the long way. It really isn't that hard. It's actually very simple. Just you move the first one and you go down the line, moving the second one. And you keep the first one in the original. And you do it again. I'm sure an AI bot could probably finish it in 2 seconds. But I'm not a bot. I'm a human. So I have to kind of like go the long route, I guess. 401. Look at that. Origami of grievances. I happen to find Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like the cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. See, look at that. 401. 401. Seems like making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. I happen to find her locker. And it tells that based on what I just read. Look at that. I just got the locker combination. 401. I didn't have to go around looking for it. I didn't know where to look. I just eventually found it. I am going to go save after getting that. And it really didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to take me. I really expected it to take a lot longer. But now that I've actually got that, and I've got the origami piece, maybe I can enshrine it. Can't enshrine it. Ooh. That's fine though. I'm pretty sure if I would have went further along, I would have found the puzzle code for it somewhere eventually. But here we are. Alright, now I can go with all good feelings of going through right here. Because his plants should be out here in the front, right? So I have to pretty much try to avoid getting caught by him. The big guy here. Wait, he moved. Okay, that's good. It's good. It's good. I like that. Oh, I might have to fight this thing. Okay, I'm in this chicken coop. Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter. She's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Man, I feel like I'm listening to Rinko's stuff again. It's all like Rinko's Origami. Yeah, it's Rinko's Origami. Wait, no. Sakako and Rinko are the same way about me? I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper. Yeah, it's Rinko doing it's Rinko and Sakako both don't like me. Hey, they had a rabbit here. Two of them, a couple of them. Hey, what's up, Peanut Butter Cup? What you gonna do over there? So let's ignore you for a little bit, unless I have to deal with you. Oh, and you're gone. Oh, and you're here. Holy crap. I did not expect him to actually do the swing like that. Oh, come on. Yo. I'm gonna let myself die. I don't want to wait. Well, this is fun. No, I'm not supposed to die here. You know what? Oh well, get over it. I'm going around. I took the hit. I used the bandage. Okay. Ooh! Yeah, I'll take a sledgehammer. Powerful attack. While using focus, you'll remain where you are and take a defensive stance. Nice. Nice. I can't go through that. Let's see how it does. Yo, that was 3 hits. And I know that's stronger than the other ones. Ooh, red pills. Okay. Okay. You feel a lot more comfortable. Holy crap! This is the flowers. Oh, this is his flowers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of that one that's... What's the keys here? Is there a key here? Oh, come on. You know I can't fight past him. Why is he up here? Why did he come up here? Oh, come on. That didn't hit. Am I gonna have to fight that thing? Is that what's going on? that why you gave me this weapon? Sledgehammer?
Go away.
It's gotta have a key laying around here. I think I need to avoid it.
Is it dead?
I ain't playing with that. I ain't even messing with that. Where am I supposed to go here? Okay, that's the chicken coop. This thing takes 6 hits on those things. I'm not trying to. Go back in the chicken coop. Okay, let's see what we got here. Do I have one? Where's that one? For enemy line of sight. I have enemies like around here, so I'll go for it trying to. I feel like he'll just come over here and start attacking me. Like, I don't think the chicken coop's gonna stop him. Alright, I'm headed back into the school. Oh, nice. You could have actually still hit me. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm gonna hit a save real quick. Oh. All faculty on patrol to prevent students from going on the second floor. Please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal. Yes, and
Box won't open.
yeah, and I went and looked
I
at
need a
flowers out
key.
front. I still didn't find no flowers. I didn't find no key in the flowers. Maybe he's just sitting in one of these flowers in here. Maybe it's back here. Cause he has flowers running all around the store, all around the school. I don't know where it's at right now. But doesn't mean I can't find it. Oh, wait. I didn't see this. I forgot about these. That's awesome. Why is it yellow right here? No. Why are there white lines right here? There's lines on the ground. Check back out here, because it's the only place that has anything changing. And it's mostly just creatures running around. There it is.
I need to treat my wounds.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, and that thing's here now? Oh, hell no. I ain't trying to fight all that. There's too many of them. I don't have enough weapons to fight all of them. Can I go through? There you go. Thank you. Alright. I took a hit. And now we've got crazies in the building. I'm going past y'all. I'm going right past y'all. I am not dealing with that. Come on, man. I had a safe place here until I picked up that damn key. I felt safe. I was doing my own thing. Alright, what was that key that I picked up? Second floor of the building or second floor here? Can't even go in here. Okay. It's gonna be one of those examine, pull the right thing. Pull the thorn out of the creature's side. It's not creepy at all. I guess it opens up everywhere, so... Oh, hell, man. You guys weren't making no noise up here a minute ago.
What's that?
I sat here and behind me was Ringo. She used to give me the right answer. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember the day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care about the other people thought about you, thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? Oh, this is Wrinkle to... Ooh, origami room. She should just disappear. I hope someone like kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. It's Wrinkle. It's Wrinkle and Sakako. Both of them just do not like you. Sakako says that if you put something in it as distracted your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that would be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it in 2 words, it's like where you're unfolding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away and put them in rest in the Anari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami grievances. Nothing else here. That. Picked up everything. Shoe sat here, still the best partner, right? So I sat all the way up front. Okay. Is it puzzle master fruits? Okay, what am I looking for? Secret box. Hinako isn't comfy. Do you remember that day? Sweet tart. Seems to make numbers and symbols all crazy these days. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Start with
Nothing.
This is fruit. I know that's fruits and vegetables. Okay, close. Slide this, slide this, slide this.
No, that's not it.
Okay. Okay.
That wasn't right.
Let's close this. Let's close. Okay. Let's close. Slide this one. Slide this one. Slide this one. And we'll open over there. Okay. Let's go with close this one. And this one. Close this one. Open this one. Okay. Let's go with close this one. Okay. Open this one. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Stop thinking. You're thinking wrong. Okay. Let's slide this. Start that. Nope. All right. Slide this. Slide this. Start that. All right. Slide this. Start that. Slide. Okay. Slide this. Start that. Slide this. Slide this. Slide that. Slide that. Okay. What am I missing here? There's got to be something here about this box here. Okay. What's in the room? Let's look at the room. What we have is a story about her eating a sweet tart. Which shoe? Shoe's that here? Mmm. Cake. Pie. Something about cake. Okay. See. Okay. Close this. Let's close this. I don't even know what that is. Both ordered the same cake that day. I still can remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flipped nearly. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Sweet and tart. Okay. So we know it was cake. Sweet. That's carrot. Pie of that. So, okay. Sweet and tart. Hmm. These are sweet. That looks like a carrot. That looks like bread. So close those. That's sweet. Well, maybe sweet on one side and tart on the other. So, no, that's sweet. Sweet. What? It was all sweet, just so you know. Everything needs to go and point to sweet. So sweet on both sides. I mean, you kind of look for that. So did you remember? Well, that makes me very, very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I should be blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details about our day to day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we could write the new story of our lives. Surely you could see it too. What? That was the first puzzle piece. Sweet and tart. And I got another piece. Okay, so that was the first one. You want to go with sweet. Okay. Pages of our hearts. So you're looking for keywords on pages. Thoughts, fresh start, blank page, pages of our hearts. Book, book. It's unfolding. Book, book. So close this. Close this. I'm assuming. Rotate over here. Probably all about books. Okay. Oh, this one's not a book. Let's slide that. Books. Second one's all about books. An unopened envelope. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. Remember, I'll always be there for you if you ever need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinico's no longer with us. If the two of us could cuddle together, we could soothe the pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully bloomed sakura awaiting us? Okay, so this is all about sakura. That's what I'm getting. Blooming, maybe. So I'm feeling like it's going to be a plant. We'll try bloom. We'll try plants first. See? Notice how there's all trees? Alright. Trees. So there should be a tree over here. Tree. I don't even know what that is.
Nothing.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so when something blooms, maybe it doesn't need the potted ones. Maybe it only needs the trees. Okay, so it needs all of them, maybe. Okay,
That wasn't right.
let me read this again. Okay. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. Remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe the pain that bites like cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcome us with sakura in full bloom. Can you picture the beautifully blooming flowers? Flowers. Flowers. All about flowers. Okay, look for flowers. Anything flower related. So none of these have flowers. I mean, those might be flowers. Maybe this one. Let's rotate it.
No, that's not it.
Okay. It's about flowers. Okay. It's not the trees. Not this one. It's not this one. Good. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. Okay. And now there's writing all over the walls. So that was the secret box puzzles. So you have the original one, which was cake, sweet. Then you have the second one, which was about Wow, there's a dead bird too. Nice. The first one was sweet. The second one was trees, and the last one was flowers.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Junko, where?
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them.
Junko.
Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
What are you?
A world is not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformation. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights. We wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we were into middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, the others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other. It suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. All right. For the sake of argument, I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna end it right here. Um, I'd like to everybody thank you all for watching. These are a couple puzzle solutions. I always play the puzzle. I'm gonna tell you. Um, so they will be available in a second. This is the middle school puzzle solutions. Thank you all for watching. That's two of them. The one for the puzzle box, secret box, and the one for locker. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.